not available. I don't.
Oh, really?
He got benched, even though he probably should get benched.
I don't know. Maybe he should come in as D for Turbo right now because he's getting tossed. But yeah, Intercess has gotten a lot of hype as like one of the best players left in the league, but Door has been killing it. As we see a quintessential Fatal play of getting a nice split, but not getting free.
Does Fatal talking game?
I believe so.
I don't think I've ever really played with him.
Yeah. He's not like a no-talker. I don't know if he's got like great communication, as Intercess is going to come in for what could have been another cat. But yeah, he's not like master communication, but he talks. I remember I had him on my hockey team for hockey season 1, and Swingman called him Mr. Potato Mike because his mic was shit quality. But I think he got a better one. Ooh, Turbo with a nice grab and spikes himself. Seems like Degrees of Freedom are doing fine with these rogue grabs, but they're not making much of it. But this could be a chance, as it will definitely be a cat. And despite that hot start for Boostin Dynamo, it's only a 1-cat game.
Look at Decent with the support.
I mean, he's going full doke over here. Let's see. Let's see what he does with this base. He's gonna go right into Trippy. Oh.
Oh. His move is to go right into a spike.
Well, almost came true. He's still got a chance. His pups are coming up very soon. But Degrees of Freedom has all the control. All the control, and yet they're only going to get 1 of 3 pups, and it's a rolling bomb. They got a cap here to make something of this. And they do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if you have the flag out. I don't know that you have control over power-ups.
I mean,
you have one guy on regrab doing nothing.
Yeah.
Without the flag, usually can't get it because the other team's not that stupid.
Well, the other team's usually not going to grab, so the guy in regrab can go and get their pup at the very least. But I guess their beast mode died right before the pups actually came up, so you didn't even give that opportunity. Holy shit, that... Okay, this is cap anyway, but that would have been bad. I don't think Door talks in game.
Yeah, he uses macros, I think, only.
Yeah.
Okay, Fatal.
It's been a bit of a sloppy start for Degrees of Freedom.
Beast could have had mid-pup, but went too slow.
Degrees of Freedom definitely fits them like one of the molds of a post-draft super team of no one really disappearing, but the team just not being as good as, like, or close to as good as everyone was expecting. Which I think happened with both them and Boats and Holtz this season, but at least Boats and Holtz had okay then quitting or getting banned to blame for that.
There's probably just no one telling them what to do, or like there's no leadership there. That's what I feel like.
What, on Degrees of Freedom?
Yes, for both and holding Degrees.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, the reason Boostin Dynamo is good is they play smart. They do the right things generally. Degrees of Freedom, they have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, it's a lot of, like, so-called mechanical talent without anyone who's, like, a real in-game leader. Well, I haven't really played with Turbo, who's probably been around the longest out of all of them. But, what's Turbo like in-game?
When I played with him, he didn't really talk all that much. It was mostly me and Bali and Sinatra.
So basically everyone but him.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he didn't talk, but he's not like a vocal leader.
Yeah, so I think we've got like a lot of people on this team who are just like good mechanically, but don't really have the intangibles. Or even they probably have more experience out of any team in the league this year, even with like Aaron being fairly new. Although that's without Beast Mode coming in for Jake.
Yeah, I never really understood the Jake pick.
I don't know. I mean, he's been in that 4th to 6th man like since season 4. So I mean, with the league, with a lot of people leaving the league, you think someone who has been in that role, who has Intercept's going to come in for a cap here, the nicest keep. But you think, yeah, someone with that in that like 5th man ish spot would slide up with a lot of people leaving and there being those spots available. Yeah, it's kind of remarkable that Jake's been like in the same standing in the league since season 4. Because I remember in season 4 playoffs, he came in as like the 5th man during the playoffs, and besides like a 1 season stint as a MLTP starter. And there's Beast Mode.
Gets cap.
And I mean, it seems like Boostin Dynamo's been kind of dominating this game, but it's really only a 2-cap game. Beast Mode's gonna be back past none. Oh, past 2. They could block out door here. Ooh, but tricky
They could have pushed him into the grab. I don't know why they didn't.
I don't know what they were doing. Holy shit, door just absolutely sniped that entire turbo. Alright. This is gonna be no real threat for either team. Although Fatal's got a good chance to do something here. Take a block. And Beast Mode Flossidang shuts down any chance. Holy shit, Beast Mode with the top roll, but why did he? Oh, I honestly didn't even look at the time.
Jeez, Steve sound down?
No.
Oh my god.
I was like, what a move, and then he just completely fucked it, but yeah, I guess that makes sense that was his only real chance. I don't know, what were your thoughts on it half? It was kind of what I expected, just boosting Dynamo, just getting more real opportunities.
Yeah, but degrees, they weren't out of it really. They stuck in there even though they got to the 2-0 start right away.
Yeah.
So if you take that away, 2-2 half, looks pretty even on paper, but I think Boostin will come back strong and kind of capitalize on their chances.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting a 2-0 for Boostin here. They really just, I don't know, I just don't think Degrees of Freedom is as good as them, or how they've been playing this season. But who knows? I don't know who picked which map, but maybe Degrees of Freedom will better on Scorpio.
What's the second map? Scorpio?
I think so. I might just be making that up. But I honestly have no clue.
So I heard some reports that Turbo is lagging, which
Whew.
he basically lags on every server, so that's not really surprising.
Yeah, I mean, at what point is it not lag and just like your normal tag pro setup? Because I feel like Turbo's complained every like half that wasn't on Pi since forever. It might not be a coincidence that Turbo's best seasons were back when typical East games were played on Pi and Radius hadn't been created yet. Let's check the scoreboard from around the league. AKA the one other game that's going on. Although I feel like someone in chat would know the score better than I would. Let's see. I really don't know what to make of these playoffs. I mean, honestly, none of the teams are like standouts. Except for, of course, any team that Harkmalis is on.
True.
Looks
Mark
like
Mollis
whole.
single-handedly carrying his team. Best record in the West.
Oh fuck, it's starting. I was watching the other. Ah! What am I doing? Yeah, Harkmalis is a monster. If he doesn't win MVP, this is a grave injustice. So I managed to check the score of the other game. And
Whoa. Before we start, here we go. They're out already.
Fuck. I do not have the right jerseys.
I don't know like what their defense does at the beginning to just let them out every time. It's like so bad. Holy shit.
Oh fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to live with the wrong jerseys here. But
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, whatever. But I managed to check the other score, and it appears that the first half was a tie between Holy Rollers and Balls on Parade.
Holy shit.
If Holy Rollers manages to that was a nice cap from Intercest off the back wall. If Holy Rollers manages to beat the #1 team in the East, as this, oh my god, that was like too easy. But Aaron's gonna make a quick
So
return.
they go for pups, give up a cap, but the pup probably gives them a cap. So
Yeah, that happens a lot. It seems like you just gotta make sure that you get the return cap. Or I'll see a lot of times where like a team will go for pups and then they'll give up a cap and then get 2 because they got a couple tag throws. But yeah, if Holy Rollers manages to make it far in these playoffs, I don't know what to think of MLTP. It's just the whole team quitting.
I can't see them beating Balls on Parade.
I mean, first half was a tie, so who knows? Could be competitive. Ooh, and this is going to be another cap. As they bring it for a tie half.
Trippy spikes. Oh.
Oh wow, and 3 in a row. Degrees of Freedom have made a pretty decent show of it after like completely going. I don't even know what they're doing at the beginning of these games. They've given up 2 caps. Oh, and here we go. They're going to tie up the entire game. Things have just gone extremely well since giving up that stupid cap while going for pups. Oh, Beast Mode with the sick clock.
The intentional bomb block. Now, who picked this map, do you think? Who was Degrees of Freedom?
I honestly don't know. I probably should have checked. And I probably should have set up the second half stuff for the stream instead of checking the other game score. But if anyone's watching right now, it's 6-6. Boostin Dynamo was down 4 caps at one point, and they've made it up. As Turbo's gonna split 2 people with 2 juices. There's no way he can get out here. Oh, he almost does. Yeah, we're gonna be semi-reset here. Oh, Aaron.
Aaron loves taking bombs and boosts. Like,
Yeah, but you can
he usually misses. So it's really weird.
I don't know why he did it so fast. I like to say I was the first one to draft Aaron. Back when he was just coming out of novice.
Does Fiddle pay attention what's behind him or no?
I don't know.
He just gets bombed from behind every time.
He's clearly not looking to what's in the shadows. Alright, this could be enough. That was... Beastmo just kind of got himself in a weird situation. This shouldn't be a cap, and it isn't. And Fatal's going to be up past 3, while his team's going to be charging back at Intercess. But it doesn't look like the timing's going to be right. And instead, Intercess, Beastmo's going to have to come up huge here, and he doesn't. That's a 7-6 lead for Boostin Dynamo. Oh. Aaron almost pulling it off.
Holy shit.
That looked funny. I didn't even see him spawning, so it just kind of looked like he exploded out of nowhere. Fatal's gonna be out past 2 here. I haven't really seen much 2v2 blocking. But yeah. Oh my god, Aaron, I don't know why he picked that angle.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he didn't get spiked.
Doors macros would kill me if I was his teammate.
Beast, hit the bomb! Beast could help his defender get the return, but didn't pull the trigger.
Oh, Beast! Okay.
He's going huge though.
Yeah.
Power-ups are gonna spawn. Let's see.
Oh, Turbo!
Off.
Snagging it. This could be big. They're gonna have 2 juices back here. And the tag for with the flag. Ooh. 2 juices blocking. Surely this can be something.
No.
Not even close. And they're playing anti, so he can't even die.
Kill the tag pro.
Oh my god, Aaron. What is he doing? He hasn't gotten past anyone, but he's pulling the sick moves with the anti on. And it ended up like being completely useless.
Beast mode spikes.
There it is.
That is the quintessential beast mode right there.
What a play. Alright, we still got 3 minutes left. Degrees of Freedom is down 1. And it looks like they should be able to get another cap here. They're playing decently. They're only getting at one of these pubs. And this is dangerous. Oh, but no one grabs. Boostin Dynamo's got too much discipline. Oh, I don't know what they expected to happen there. Well, I guess this Fatal's gonna be up past 2. Past 3 by a mile. They just need the block door, and they do it. The equalizer. Huge. All they needed was a little beast mode. Oh. And the big OD.
Holy shit.
This is the missing piece. So if Jake was really not benched and he's just off somewhere, what happens if Degrees of Freedom wins this week?
I mean, when they put Beast Mode in a few weeks ago, he did really well, and they took him out for some reason.
Oh, and here we go. He's going to be past
So-
3 by... Oh, intercept. Huge play.
Godsend.
He looked like he was just leaving. But, yeah, he knew what he was doing the whole time. That would have been a definite cap. Fucking turbo. Alright, and it is 7-7. And I apologize for not setting the score. I was too, I'm not used to this. Not used to the responsibilities of streaming. Wrong jerseys, wrong score. Oh, Stan's gonna let Beast Mode pass 3 here, and that's gonna be a cap. Degrees of Freedom after being down 4, taking a lead for the first time in this game. It is 8-7. It's trippy with the huge plays. Fatal almost getting juked out, but not with that juke juice. And I don't know what intercess is. I guess he had the rolling on, but I don't know what he planned to accomplish. Now he's just pulling out the moves. They're gonna play anti-fail these last 20 seconds, and it worked! No! Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
And you're just pixels away from a cap.
Oh, he's got 10 seconds. Oh my god, that was it. What is he gonna do? And he does it again! Oh, and Degrees of Freedom are gonna take game 1. Oh my god. Wow. And Degrees of Freedom with a solid comeback after it looked like they had just given up in the first minute.
Yeah, Degrees, they got more power-ups that half, 16-11, that really allowed them to score.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure these settings are right this time. Oh, and it's Jardim, not Scorpio. Okay. The most cancerous of maps. Oh shit, how do I set the score? Yes. Oh, I just gotta... do that around. Okay. Alright. Degrees of Freedom with the huge comeback win. And I thought Boostin Dynamo was going to run away with that, but I don't know. Degrees of Freedom had way more chances the entire half. Until the very end. Intercess could have definitely tied it up. Pixels off.
Could have been the hero.
And we are almost getting ready to go into game 2.
So yeah, if Beast Mode, if they win this week, I don't see how they put Jake back in.
Yeah, there's no way.
Getting ridiculous now. Like, I don't understand why they put Jake in back after Beast won a game, and then they put him in for the last week. Like, maybe they're saving him for minors or whatever, but now it's time to actually win.
Are they in minors?
No, they're out. I'm pretty sure.
Oh fuck, I gotta do something with the scoreboard. Oh.
You're such a fucking noob.
I didn't realize it was Jardim. I planned for not Jardim.
What does that mean?
Like
Like
where the scoreboard actually is, yeah. I was planning for Scorpio. Alright, and let's see if... Oh fuck, and I did do the jerseys.
Just turn him off.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good plan.
So Boostin Dynamo setting the tone again, getting out early, which they've done every half so far.
Yeah. And they're gonna cap again. If they cap twice here, then I don't know, like what.
What are you doing?
Oh, and I had the teams wrong. Oh. Not like this.
Now I think they played each other in the regular season on this map, and Boostin won big. That's why they picked it.
Oh, did they? Okay. Then I don't know why they wouldn't ban that if they were having problems. I think this.
Maybe it was a strategic throw.
Personally, I don't think
play him in the playoffs on it.
I don't think this map, like, past results mean anything. It's just kind of a complete cancerous meme map.
I don't know about that. There's beast mode going off. Oh.
Alright. I've got scoreboard wrong again. Somehow that happens twice in a row. I didn't even think that was possible. But it is.
Awareness.
And degrees of freedom are improving because Boostin Dynamo only got one cap in the first minute instead of, oh, there we go, first 2 minutes. We'll count it. That's 3 halves in a row where Boostin Dynamo gets the first 2 caps early. But degrees of freedom are making it work for him. Maybe. Oh, beast mode. All the awareness in the world. But to your earlier point, I would say that beast mode is no stranger to baffling coaching decisions.
What do you mean?
You know, the real life beast mode. So who knows? Maybe they do put in Jake if they manage another win here. But another win here would require a playoff or a fatal advancing in the playoffs, so shouldn't even think about it because it's not going to happen. As he is past to their best for him. They tie up the game again. And that is 3 halves in a row where degrees of freedom have let up 2 early caps and then come back. Just no early game. Which I didn't think was a thing in Tegra until now.
Guess they have to get used to their surroundings or something.
Yeah. Maybe that just goes to their lack of communication, because early you gotta think that teams are gonna be set up in base. And like actual in base plays are needed. Maybe it's just coincidence. Seems we've devolved into a chase fest here, though. As it's
with a nice
2-2. Yeah, but Chippy can't track down Turbo, and now it's Intercess who needs to stay alive. And there's only a couple seconds. Alright, who plays anti-right time first? And it's Boostin Dynamo. Beast mode with the terrible looking Placid costing his team. I say free Jake. Can you make up for it by getting this pup? Of course not. They're just going to all die. Oh, fatal with the big save. Oh, Dora with the big. Dora, what are you doing? Dora door could have easily stayed in that tile, and it's not. Oh, it is gonna. Oh wow, I'm impressed that Aaron and Turbo were able to avoid beast mode there. That was a sure cap for door if he just stayed on that tile. And it sounded like the whole play wasn't right in front of him. This Fatal just really wanted that return. So he's going to boost off a re, but stays alive. And it is Boostin Dynamo, not Degrees of Freedom, with the 3-2 lead. I apologize for that. And I would switch it, but I don't want anyone to miss any of this hot MLTP action. That's Fatal with the big escape again as Beast Mode plays anti. Alright, attack from Reed's side. Let's see how they work with this. And Intercept's just going to go right in and grab. Which kind of works. It sets up door. 2 dead. But this could be bad. And they're going to get the equalizer. We are tied up again. These two teams have been neck and neck throughout this entire 27 minutes. Full neck and neck I guess if Degrees of Freedom played only the last 8 minutes of every half, they'd be destroying them right now. Boostin Dynamo is on the front foot right now, but it's hard to cap unless you have a couple people dead on the other team. Fatal almost sneaks it in. So Aaron's going to make the big plays, and Turbo is going to be out with no one on re and a rolling mount. This has got to be a cap. Unless Stan can make a big grab.
Fatal.
Oh. See, Fatal kind of let him grab easy there, considering that Stan had to grab, but yeah, the boost is there. There's nothing that Boostin Dynamo could do, and Degrees of Freedom takes the 4-3 lead.
Beast Mode gets caught on regrab again, getting anti-played on him.
Yeah, I feel like that's happened a lot. Honestly, like, you should be able to see that coming. I always hated playing with partners who would always die on regrab, because it's pretty obvious when they're trying that. This Aner is going to make a big play here, but with only Stan on D, as everyone else is waiting for pups. He wasn't able to get the cap, and no one even gets the pups from Boostin Dynamo. We got a minute and a half left. Let's see if one of these teams is able to break free. Looks like Degrees of Freedom is going to get the first reset. Fatal almost sneaks it in. No real opportunity for either team here. Degrees of Freedom is gonna get the first reset, but looks like both teams will be fine now. Got 1 round of pups left. I think everyone's gonna wait for it now that both teams are reset, except Intercept just gonna say fuck it. Go flaccid. And Outdoor is gonna do the same thing. Beast Mode's gonna get this grab.
I'm surprised Boostin's not going for power somewhere, but they would be going for that instead of trying to grab.
Yeah, it might just be their strategy. Like on a small map like this, power-ups don't mean as much. Fatal's gonna come in here and take the lead for Degrees of Freedom. Yeah, like the whole thought with Emerald is oh, pups don't mean as much if you can hold the flag the entire 10 minutes. But it seems to be working out because the pups are helping Degrees of Freedom get way more resets. Just because it's so chasey, and they take the 2-cap lead. Going into the second half. Boostin Dynamo after having a really solid season here. Oh fuck. Are 10 minutes away from being eliminated. But we saw Degrees of Freedom make a 4-cap comeback last game, and anything could happen on Jordan. This map is terrible. Alright, I want to get these fucking teams right. Holy shit. Okay. This Dynamo is red. Degrees of Freedom is blue. You're about to see the highest production value I've had so far.
Highest what?
Production value.
Oh. That's good because it might be the last one.
Yeah. Gonna get it right just before it's over. Alright. We got a break anyway.
1 sec. Maybe they're waiting on Jake.
Oh, but like we're doing too well. Fatal can't win a playoff game. Oh, it's my last chance to use this meme. If you don't understand the reference, in this scene, Simba's asking, "What about that shadowy place?" And then Mufasa says, "We must never go there." Surely it won't be 10 minutes from... We're not 10 minutes from the end of all Fatal playoff memes.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame.
Yeah. That's all we have left. MLTP might as well just pack it up.
What's going on in the other games?
I don't want to check because I don't miss anything. So can you check? I swear to God, if Holy Rollers wins, I'm done.
I won't spoil it.
Lord. They probably lost by like 10, even after tying the first half. Alright, this could be the last 10 minutes of this game. I don't believe it. We're gonna play some music. The teams are right. The jerseys are right. Oh man, this production quality is insane.
Alright, will Degrees of Freedom let Boostin out right away?
Alright, yeah, we gotta see these 2 caps in the first 2 minutes. Oh! Degrees of Freedom almost made it out. This is insanity. Beast mode with the crazy split. He's gonna come in for that easy cap. What a play from Beast mode, proving that he's a real major starter. Fatal just trying to buy time for the real star to get back on regrab, but he can't do it. Oh shit. It wasn't zoomed in enough. Alright, we're good now. Alright. And we've got... Wait, what the fuck happened to this score? Wait, did Degrees of Freedom just cap again? I was watching the stream.
Fail just capped. Just walked right in.
Shit. So they are now up 3. Oh, I just...
Wait, aren't they up?
No, 4.
4, right?
Oh, so exactly the same as last game where Boostin was up 4 at the beginning of the second half. There's now Degrees of Freedom that is up 4 at the end of the second half. We'll see if Boostin can replicate history. As seems like they're just getting desperate with these grabs. They just really want to establish this regrab. The score is currently 8-4. Degrees of Freedom are in the lead. This Beast Mode's gonna almost get out again, but sets up Aaron for the... Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. It's fucking Jordan.
Ooh.
Can't believe this is RH's legacy on the game. Alright, Fatal's gonna be up past 3, just need a block intercepts, but some solid OD. OD's always been a hallmark of Boostin Dynamo teams. I just feel like maybe all that discipline, they can't handle the craziness that is a map like this. Oh shit, how are you serious? Goddamn. Oh no. It's not like I'm gonna stream again anyway. Alright.
So Aaron K decides to wait on the pup instead of stopping that cap. Interesting decision there.
You know the thought process. If you're up, you gotta wait on the pups, because then the pups, the other teams, sway back into the game. But, yeah. I'm waiting for the comeback here. I'm calling it. Both games are just gonna be the exact same story. It's opposite teams. This Fatal's gonna be up past 4 if they can get this block on Stan, but no one goes up for him. Beast Mode. Oh! Oh, he's still alive, are you kidding me? Beast Mode going nuts.
Fatal taking a terrible path off regrab.
Holy shit, is that not a cap? It wasn't. And Degrees of Freedom keeps their 3-cap lead. As Boostin Dynamo get both pups, but oh god, that was atrocious. That was a crime against Tag Pro. That grab, this intercess cleans up the mess.
So Boostin needs 3 caps in 5.5 minutes. Definitely possible on this map.
Oh yeah, you can get 5, or you can get 3 caps in like 15 seconds. The other team has no discipline, which I feel like if I wanted to make a comeback against a playoff team, I would do it again. I would want to do it against Degrees of Freedom, just because not too much communication. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing, and they got Beast Mode, Mr. Anti-Regrabber. He's gonna. Oh my god! If he had threaded that back in above intercept, that would have been nuts. This might be a capper. Boostin is Fatal with the big OD, and then Turbo with the stupidest grab. Well, Fatal could have been up past 3. Oh boy. Still, big play from Fatal there. I feel like once this gets within 2 caps, they're gonna start panicking. But 3 is like a healthy lead. But it just seems like it's inevitable that Boostin's gonna score again. They have kept this reset for a while.
Tor gets out past 3. Beast Mode with the grab. Can he stay alive?
Yeah, stays alive long enough. That's all they really need from him. Oh, this could be a big play. But even with 2 tag pros, they can't touch him. Beast Mode's out. Beast Mode is out, and he's staying alive. He just needs to avoid door, and they'll be good. Oh, and he does it for long enough.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, I wasn't watching the top. But
Super close to being capped.
Oh boy, they are. Degrees of Freedom are living by the skin of their teeth right now.
mean, if they're not capping with 2 tag pros,
Yeah, what can they cap with? Oh, Aaron. Big plays. Aaron's still living the memories from last season's playoffs where he got beat by Abe's cap. Doesn't want that to happen again. Fatal obviously wants to win.
another tag pro for Boostin, but the tag pro grabs. But it might
Holy shit,
cap
what?
anyway.
What on earth was that boost?
I don't know. I don't know what Beastman's doing there.
Someone needs a tag pro physics lesson on what will happen when you do that. Well, we got an Abe Lincoln sighting in Twitch chat.
Abe?
Yeah, I said his name and he appeared. He's like Beetlejuice, except you only have to say his name once. People looking for the score. Degrees of Freedom. Game 1. They won game 2, half won by 2 caps, so they're currently up by 2 with 2 minutes left. Fatal almost with his first playoff win. As Stan grabs that pup, but Degrees of Freedom should get the other. As Stan's gonna come in for that too, but he leaves it.
Oh,
Beast
no.
mode. Oh, and
where's the return fatal?
The return.
What the fuck?
Alright, I don't think he would have capped there anyway. But Boostin Dynamo is gonna have 2 juices here. Door is putting the works on Turbo.
Here's some door.
Oh my god, Stan. Jukes out. Aaron, this is
Lost
gonna be a cap. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh,
He had it. I'm calling, he had it. That's 3 tiles from the flag to the back of the base. That's not one of the play times that you could get momentum off the bat.
Yeah. So a minute left. I need 2 caps.
Which, I mean, surely possible. Beast mode with the clutch anti-ray. What a
I was
player.
about to spawn.
Alright, right is significantly ahead of left for the last turn, so they're going to be battling for this a while. Fatal's just going to grab. He's going to be up past 2, it seems like. Aaron's going to have that rolling, but he's going to get tagged down by Intercess too. And this
box
could be... Oh, if Trippy had worked his way through. Door's going to be out past no one. And Inner, seeing his season flash before his eyes, his best season. And he's gonna get tracked down, and it looks like this is all but over. Beast Mode's just turtling in the corner.
Yo, I think they're grabbing.
This is gonna be an insult to injury cap. Degrees of Freedom. Going to get the win. 2-0. As the 3 seed. Fatal with his first playoff win. Beast Mode with his first playoff carry. Wow, I'm surprised.
Beast Mode just can't be beaten in majors. Even though he makes boneheaded play after boneheaded play. Still how it works.
How many times did he get returned while just sitting on the flag while they were playing anti-ray? Right, what was the final score there? 3-2? Something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Whew. Boostin had so many chances to cap there. They had all the pups, all the momentum, all the anti. They just couldn't get the cap in. And on the pilot game, they had that chance right at the end to tie it up. Couldn't do it there. Degrees of Freedom going to take this. The convincing, well, not that convincing. 2-0.
Yes. So congrats to Degrees of Freedom. I mean, after the hype before the season wasn't too good, but they're here in the playoffs and they won, and we're playing the winner of Balls on Parade and Holy Rollers,
which is
I don't know.
Yeah, they're right where they expected to be, even if it wasn't as pretty as it could have been. They'll be advancing. Congrats to Fatal on your first playoff win. Let's see, FXU 777. Wait, is Holy Roller's actually doing alright? I'm cutting the stream off. Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.